Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hot Swash Jr. coming at you with my personal class setup. Yes, it is mine. First I have the MP5K with rapid fire. I find it pretty accurate and very powerful and fast. For secondary, it really doesn't matter what you use. There's all around secondaries in this game, but it's whatever is comfortable for you. I have a tomahawk on this class because I like to rush. I rush in almost every game mode, every map. So when you're rushing, you can get that quick tomahawk off, and boom. For my tactical grenades, I have concussions because it's fast release and it stuns and slows the movement. I have a camera spike just because. For my perks, I have Lightweight Pro, which is no falling damage, Sleight of Hand Pro, which is aiming down the sight faster, Ninja Pro, which is hearing footsteps faster. For my second class, I have the FAMAS Silenced. I like it even though they nerfed it down a lot. I still find it accurate, still powerful enough to get the job done. For my secondary, this time I have a Python Speed Reloader. I find it to be the best secondary in the game. I mean, it's completely up to what you like. It has a lot of recoil, but even if you shoot it fast enough, you'll still get the job done. I use frags a lot because they could throw farther, you could cook them, explode when you want. I mean, not when you want, but if you cook it, you could time it perfectly. And my secondary nades are same, no equipment, and all my perks are going to be pretty much the same. For this one, I have the FAMAS with the reticle sight. Reticle sight is the blue smiley face. I like this one because it has no recoil whatsoever. My secondary is the same, my frags all the same, everything, perks, that's all kind of be the same for most of these class setups. There's a few where I use steady aim instead of sleight of hands, but the first and third one are definitely going to be the same. For my fourth class, I have FAMAS with dual mags. So I'm just using the iron sight, it's a decent iron sight. It doesn't have that much recoil, but with the dual mags, you make your reloading even faster, even especially with sleight of hands. So secondary same, and I have tactical insertion on because this is like a demolition game, or if you have a GB where you allow the tactical insertion in the game mode. So for this, guys, write me a comment telling me what class you think I should use. I'll post a video with me using it in the gameplay. For my sniping class, I use the L96 with extended mags. It's either extended mags or variable zoom. That's pretty much the two best options. I use extended mags. I find it easier to quickscope and easier for the long range shots. I use a tomahawk, and this is the class that I use steady aim in. I like it because it makes it easier to quickscope, easier to no scope. It just makes sniping a lot easier for you. So, like I was saying, subscribe, write a comment telling me what class you use so I can make a gameplay out of it and show you what I think about it, what's bad about it, what's good about it, what's another class that you might be able to use that will be good. Okay, so like I said, also with the tomahawk and the camera spike, there's a thing called Defend-A-Hawks. You plant the bomb in search and destroy, demolition, whatever, and you plant it on one side, you go across the map, you go to your spot, you wait for a guy to start defusing it, throw your tomahawk up in the air, boom, lands right on, got a great kill cam, and there. For my next class, it's just a fun, enjoyable class, just when you're bored of the game, you kind of want to just have some fun. It's Scorpion's Dual Wield with Python Speed Reloader. I like the Scorpion's Dual Wield because it's extra power. They're already strong. I think they're like only one bar short of full potential. But the accuracy is great with steady aim. It's just not really far range. For my next class, I use the FAMAS with the reticle sight. This reticle sight, I have the X's. X's with the blue dot, I believe. And Pythons with speed reloader, frags, concussions, tactical insertion again because I was playing a game mode that involved it. And once again, all my perks are the same: Lightweight Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja Pro. So, you guys just write your comments telling me what gun you love. Sniping gun, shotgun, any gun. And I'll do a gameplay with it, and I'll show it up on YouTube. For this class, this is a try-hard class. If you are starting off and you're like, or if you're in a slump, it's the AK-74U with grip and rapid fire. You have to have Warlord so you can have those two attachments. This gun helps you get out of the slump, it helps your accuracy, and it just helps you get kills. Once again, frag, concussion, lightweight pro. This time you use Warlord, like I said, because you need the two attachments for that. This is my shotgun class. I like the stakeout with grip, because I hip fire a lot, so that's why you need steady aim. If you were using the Olympia, I would suggest using sleight of hands because you have to reload it so much. But with the stakeout, you don't have to reload it as much, and you most likely will use steady aim. For my last class, I used the AK-74U with rapid fire. This is what you would use once you get used to the grip. You could take it off, and you become more accurate. So with this gun, I'm pretty accurate with it. It's pretty steady, and I get to use sleight of hands. So I get to aim down the sight a lot faster, a lot more. Once again, I use Python, Speed Reloader, frags because of the roll and you could cook them, and the concussions because of the quick release. If you were to use their equipment on public gameplay, I would definitely use Claymore or Motion Detector, as I like to call them, baby monitors. But as for perks, you either use Lightweight Pro, Ghost, Sleight of Hands Pro. That's pretty much all unless you're sniping or using a shotgun. Well, thanks for the video. Please subscribe and comment.